Welcome to St. Paul's Church in Llandudno. Welcome to Advent and welcome to the 7
minute service.
Advent is the name for a 4-week period when we prepare for Christmas. The name Advent comes from the Latin word adventus, which means coming. Here at St. Paul's, we've turned the whole church into a huge Advent calendar with surprises behind each door. Behind the first Advent door today is a star. The Bible says that a star appeared to a group of wise men from the east and led them to Bethlehem, where they found Jesus. The Bible doesn't actually say that there were 3 wise men, just that they gave him 3 types of gift. Did you know the New Testament section of the Bible was written in Greek, and the word used to describe the wise men can also mean astronomer or stargazer? No one knows what actually they saw. Was it a comet? Was it 2 planets lining up in the sky? Maybe we'll never know. Behind the second Advent door is gold. This was one of the gifts given to Jesus by the wise men. The Bible doesn't say why the wise man gave Jesus gold, but it's generally assumed it's a symbol of him being a king. Did you know gold is mentioned more than 400 times in the Bible? It's very rare metal and it's also very soft, pure gold. Gold can be turned into thread and used for sewing. Behind our third Advent door we find frankincense, another of the gifts given to Jesus by the wise men. Frankincense is the resin from certain types of tree, which is burnt to make a pleasant smell. Did you know frankincense has been sold in the Middle East for 6,000 years? At times in the past, it's been more valuable than the same weight of gold. Behind the fourth Advent door is some myrrh. Myrrh is also a type of tree resin, but has been used in medicine over thousands of years. In the past, it's also been used to preserve people's bodies when they die. Some people say Jesus was given myrrh as a symbol that he would one day die to save the world. Now we've opened the doors on our church Advent calendar and lit the 4th Advent candle, we need to hear from our vicar, Reverend Sam. What does he have to say about the 4th Sunday of Advent?
Well, thank you for that, Dulcie. And yes, so we're looking today at the wise men and the gifts that they brought to the baby Jesus. We have first, in this treasure chest, this is actually a snow globe, but it's got gold flecks inside of it. The gold to symbolize that Jesus is a king. We have here in this treasure chest, we have some incense. And this incense is burnt over hot charcoals, and it gives off a beautiful smell as it's burnt. And many religions, not just Christianity, whenever there is prayer and worship to their God, they will burn incense to symbolize the prayers going up to God. And the incense is a symbolism of Jesus, the Son of God, Jesus being one of the three persons of God. And then finally in this treasure chest, we have here myrrh. In this form, it's in hard rocks and smells more bitter than the incense. And this wouldn't be burnt, but it would be melted into an oil, as the children explained, and used to prepare a dead body for burial. Symbolism of what Jesus has come to do. And out of the gold, the frankincense, and the myrrh would have been the most expensive. And we think, oh, well, that's odd because it's the most sort of sad out of the three. But it's the most expensive because it points towards Jesus' death. And myrrh was a very expensive ointment back then. And it sort of highlights, symbolizes even further that the most important thing Jesus came to do was to die on the cross so that he could rise to life again, so that he could defeat death once and for all and offer everlasting life to all who believe in him. And so when we think of some of the most expensive presents we're going to get this Christmas, whether it's the new PlayStation 5 or the latest iPhone or whatever else we're expecting of Santa, there is a beautiful hymn in the bleak midwinter. Says, what can I give to Jesus as a present? And it says we can give him our hearts, we can give him all our love. There is nothing more expensive than that. And so this Christmas time, as we celebrate the birth of Jesus, as we celebrate all the presents we're going to get, don't forget to let us give Jesus as our present to him all of our love.